We are here, we are here, we are here on this amazing day. Okay, everyone, this is Cam Jones, next daily analysis, and we are marking up DOGE USD. Okay, guys, price action. We are on a monthly time frame. Price action. Last candle to the right hand side. It's a bearish candle. You can clearly see that market is working its way down. So let's break down the charts. Price action. Overall market higher highs. Price action. Overall lower lows. Where price is currently at. We'll have that midpoint in the middle. So let's read the market, see what happened. The market started off at the high. It pushed down to the midpoint. Consolidated, pushed down to another level, which is second level lows, consolidated a little bit, came back for a retest at that second level lows and pushed down further. At the midpoint, pattern did form here, so pushing up, so that was be the break and retest what created this pattern. And let's draw out what we see. So that's the market breaking, coming back to retest before it went to the next level. So coming up in green is the first leg, second leg, third leg, fourth leg. So we have a double top in this area. Market broke the second level lows. So there's another SR line here. So market broke second level lows, came back to retest with the green candle. The market pushed down further. Okay. So with prices being at this area of the low, now three things can happen. Market reverse and come right back up. So if it does, it can be first, second, third, and market push up at fourth. We'll see that double bottom. But that means price action has broke the second level lows. So we'll be looking for a retest for the double bottom. Market work its way up, and we'll see a structure of a pattern of head and shoulders pattern or triple bottom. Double bottom and retest. Or that market can work its way down further for the first, second, third, fourth. So that's a double top, retest one, break, retest two, and we'll see that market may form a pattern or keep on working its way down with that decline, break and retest. And last but not least, we can see that market on the monthly time frame can consolidate sideways within the lowest low where it's currently at, and at that second level lows, the green SR line. Headed down to the weekly time frame. Price action on the weekly time frame is a red doji. What did price do? Could be a pattern forming right here. So let's draw what we see. Second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth to last candle is a push down. Could be a double bottom forming. So let's draw it out. So fifth to last candle, last candle spiked down to that low for that first leg, push back up for the second, push back down for the third leg, which is currently at. So we're going to see if that third leg is respected and that market's going to come up with that W. If not, we'll just receive that consolidation within its range from the sixth to last candle. So that means we're looking for price action candle to close below the sixth to last candle body and wick, like it almost currently is, to push down further. But the price action candle is a doji, a small, weak candle, so it may not be enough for that to dominate the market. So we have to wait for more to form, or more candles to form in the market. Get down to the daily time frame. So let's draw out what we see. Some type of structures trying to form in that area. Could be a few things once again coming down in red, first, second, third, and we have it just sideways. Price action still in the third leg, sideways consolidation at the third leg. We're looking for the engulfing pattern in green. If that does happen, we can push that up for that fourth leg pattern after it breaks the midpoint here. Or that market can consolidate sideways as it's been doing now on this daily time frame. Or we may receive that coming up in green for the first leg, coming back down for the second. So price action will be the retest for the third leg, and all we do is wait for the engulfing pattern and to see if that market is pushed down in red for a bearish candle. and maybe see a double top in that area. So far, we are on the third leg for both ends for the W and the M pattern. Headed down to the 4-hour time frame. Price action on the 4-hour time frame is a doji. So that's a very weak candle. So that market is indecisive. We will have to wait for the next candle to form. Okay, so we have to break this down a little bit. So let's see if market is respecting that area of support at that bottom. What will be drawn out, which will be the first, second, third, fourth overall retest. And all we do is waiting for that engulfing pattern. Second last candle is a engulfing pattern to that area that can push that market up, but price action with the doji is sitting at the midpoint. So we're looking for price to break above the midpoint. So we do have price action highs, price action lows, prices in the middle. So we don't know if price is at the retest for that market to push up. We do see the break. That's a retest, looking for an engulfing pattern for that market to shoot down, or will it consolidate sideways until we receive another pattern for that market to push up or down. Down to the 3, spike up to the high. So market spike up to that high at midpoint, still waiting for it to do because it's push down here or push up for the break and retest or work its way sideways. Headed down to the 2, retest. So we have a below price. We have a pattern, double bottom retest, triple bottom, or head and shoulders pattern. Let's draw out what we see. First, second, third, fourth, double bottom. Market came back to retest, pushed up once. Price acted to retest with the doji. We're going to see if we're going to push up again. We do receive the second push up. That means we're looking for a green bullish candle to engulf the second last candle to close out for that market to push up further. If not, we are looking for a bearish red candle to engulf further down, at least below this midpoint of the second last candle for that market to break retest as we look down the market. Or that market can consolidate sideways within this area here until we see that breakout the top side or break down the bottom side. Headed down to the 1. Price action. So this is a spike up to the higher resistance once again, where we see multiple spike ups to the high with the price action identifying as a weak candle. So we have to wait second last candle to spike up to the high, third last candle to spike up to the high as well, which formed a double top in this area. So we have a double top and a retest at this area, waiting for the market to see if it's going to respect this area to push up or push down or continue sideways. Headed down to the 4-hour time frame, 45-minute time frame. Price action is retesting a high. We're trying to work its way down with the price. So let's draw it out. Price spiked up, pushed down, and price action spiked at midpoint. So if we receive a bearish candle, it's coming down from an M. If not, we're looking for another green candle to form to help create that double bottom formation if we receive the break and retest as that market go up with the price action candle. Price action on the 30-minute time frame is consolidation with the second last candle to markets in a range currently right now. Headed down to the 15, and we can see the market still within that range. Could be forming a pattern. So let's draw a few things where we see that market's coming down, and we may see it come down because we see multiple spike ups. Unless we see an engulfing pattern in green, we have spike ups here and spike up here, and second last candles a spike up. So we may be seeing drawing out first, second, third, fourth retest market coming down from a triple top, but just showing out what we see with the colors in green and red. First leg, second leg, third leg, market may push down, or first, second, third respects after the green engulfing candle, red engulfing candle, price action to push up with that W. Headed down to the 5, sideways, markets consolidating on the 5-minute time frame. Headed down to the 3, same as well, consolidation. Headed down to the 1, same as well. So waiting for that engulfing pattern to the top of that bottom. Right now it's a waiting game. Okay, guys, this is Cam Jones, FX Daily Analysis. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your attention. DOGE USD Crypto.